guys, I found myself dropping out of college to take care of my firstborn, working two jobs, and didn't really know if there was a way out. And I was okay with that, right? But somebody introduced me to this industry, and it changed my life, right? It changed my life for the rest of my life, actually. And I've been able to make some incredible money, guys, help people do the same thing, but most importantly, meet some incredible people. And so it was befitting when I heard that the name for Epic stood for exceptional people, incredible compensation. Because, God, I tell you, along the way, I've met some exceptional people, and there's a lot of them, right? A lot of exceptional people that are being drawn to Epic today. And so we're going to jump right in to this presentation, guys. It says, shouldn't you be first at least once in your life, right? Think about that. How many times have we passed over opportunities, or maybe opportunities have passed over us, right? And so they say the acronym for POUR is passing over opportunities repeatedly. And I remember missing some of those opportunities, right? I remember I was introduced to Bitcoin. For those of you familiar with Bitcoin, at the time I didn't know what Bitcoin was, right? All I know is that a good friend of mine that played college football at a neighboring high school, he went on to play pro for the Minnesota Vikings. He reached out to me and told me about this cryptocurrency and said it was $9 a coin. And I said, well, how many coins do I get for $9? He said, well, you really don't get no coins. You actually, right? Is digital currency. And I stopped him right there and I said, I'm not interested. And he tried to get me to invest 10,000, right? Little did I know, guys, that years later, cryptocurrency, which is also known today as Bitcoin, one of the first coins, went to be $19,000 a coin, right? Now it averages between 10 and 12,000, but I missed that opportunity. See, people don't fail because of the lie that was told to them. People fail because of the truth that was told them, and they just refuse to believe it, right? Like I just refuse to believe that the platform we're on right now, Zoom, right? Had no idea. I knew 2 weeks before the stock went public. Some of you on this Zoom might have known that as well. And I didn't take advantage of that stock, right? Little did I know, once again, that we're going to be in a global pandemic, right? And 30% of the United States is going to be unemployed. Some of the remaining, or majority of the remaining people that were working were going to end up working from home. And guess what was the platform of choice, right? You got the one we're on now, Zoom, and that stock went through the roof. Missed that one, right? And so, guys, like I said, when I had an opportunity to talk to Mr. McCovey 2 weeks before the company launched, and he shared his vision, right? He shared his journey, and he shared his success and his track record. I said, you know what? I'm not going to miss out on an opportunity to be first this time, and I got involved, guys. And so, what do we do, right? What is Forex, and how and why is Forex creating such a buzz on a global scale? Well, guys, Forex stands for foreign exchange. It's an act of buying and selling currency. See, when we travel, whether it's to Dubai, or whether it's to Africa, or whether it's to China, all right, and whether it's the yen or the euro or the dinar, right, or whether it's the peso, whatever it is, guys, when we trade that USD for that particular currency, it's something called a rate of exchange. And in that rate of exchange, guys, trillions of dollars are being made, right? So who's making that money? Well, wasn't me, right? Even though I had my money in my savings account, my checking account, and I was getting that 1 to 2% interest, right, on my money, guys, little did I know that banks and central banks and institutional investors and other people that were knowledgeable about Forex was making 100, 200, 300, upwards of 600% on our money, right? On our money, guys. And so we have the opportunity now to learn that ourselves. See, people all over the world are getting involved in Forex. Why? Because information, guys, is the new money, right? And people are leveraging information. And so when I found out on this next bullet point, which is actually one of my favorite bullet points in this presentation, it says that it's a portable skill set that will benefit you for life. Right, guys, when I found out that this is a skill set that you can learn and you can make money from your cell phone, and once you learn it, can't nobody take it away from you, and you can grow your money like the banks do, I got excited, right? Then I found out that it was the largest financial market in the world, $6 trillion, guys. $6 trillion market. You know that 1% of $6 trillion is $60 billion, right? So only 1/10 of 1%. Right? And we're millionaires, guys, if we take time to learn the skill set. It operates 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. And if you're trading cryptocurrency, guys, 7 days a week. All right. And so what does Epic have to do with Forex, right? How is Epic utilizing Forex to empower, right? To empower so many people. Well, guys, Epic is a global company that provides an environment for people of all backgrounds to learn this lifelong skill set, right? Guys, they can learn this lifelong skill set while pursuing their financial dreams and goals. How powerful is that? See, we have an executive team that has over 100 years of successful business MLM experience. We have some of the world's leading Forex traders and trainers right here teaching us this skill set, guys, and we're 100% debt free. Right, that right there is powerful. Right, because a lot of us work for companies and we don't know what their financials are. Right, even though they might cut us a check, right, every week, every 2 weeks, we still don't know if they're in debt. Right, we'll still don't know how secure that company is, guys. And even living in a country that's over $1 trillion in deficit, trillions of dollars, it's good to know that we have a company that owes no one. Right, and so let's talk about some of the leadership, guys, the corporate leadership, people that are leading this company, right? Because it's important to know who you're following, right? It's important to know the vision, right, of the people that you're attached to. And guys, we have some people with some amazing vision over here. Like I said, I had an opportunity to hear from David McCovey. Then a few weeks later, he was in Dallas, had a chance to meet with him. I tell you, this gentleman's energy is through the roof, right? And guys, I know if I was worth as much money as he is, I probably would be sitting down somewhere. But to see that he's excited, right? He's made millions of dollars in the industry as a rep. Guys, he's made millions, hundreds of millions of dollars as an owner in the network marketing space, right? This gentleman owns his own company right now, guys. It's done over 200 million in sales over the last 6 years, and he still owns that company today. And they still haven't missed a check to the field, right? And guys, that was in a $1 trillion a year industry. So when he saw that Forex was a $1 trillion a day industry, right? It was just a bigger pot to swim in, guys. And so he surrounded himself with some amazing individuals like Spencer Iverson, who's a lawyer by trade, guys. This gentleman is an author, right? He's made millions, tens of millions of dollars in the industry in a home-based business. From his traditional standpoint as an attorney, he's represented people in the sports field, guys like the Williams sisters, done some amazing things, and he's the president of this company. And then you have Mark Sterling, guys, VP of Sales, Heart of Gold. Man, if you ever had a chance to speak with this gentleman or hear his energy, you'll understand that he understands the psychology of sales. He understands the psychology of people, right? He's responsible for some of the most successful launches in this industry from a corporate standpoint, guys. And he's our VP of Sales. We have David Laciaga, guys, our first $100,000 a month earner. Right now, currently earning $25,000 a week, right, in Epic, guys. He's also responsible for the marketing, right? The marketing that we have over here from a social media standpoint, which is second to none. And he's our VP of Business Development, guys. Jonathan Green, Global Master Ambassador. I believe he's directly, if not indirectly, responsible for why we were able to break so many records, right? First, we had a goal to hit 40,000 in 40 days, guys. Under his leadership from the field, we were able to bring in over 20,000 people in pre-launch. And right now, currently, we're fastly approaching 60,000 people, guys. We're only about 21, 22 days in to official launch, and we're smashing those records. We're over 100 countries right now. We have Coach Max, last but not least. Guys, this one right here is responsible, right, for the 20 Pips and Dip, guys. She developed and created that. She brought it over here so we can get it exclusively through Epic. And guys, she's responsible for vetting 6-figure, 7-figure, and 8-figure traders that are teaching us how to trade. How powerful is that, right? And so what's the Epic advantage, right? What separates us from a lot of other companies out there? But guys, we got enhanced data security. How important is that, right? When you got the credit bureaus, right, that are hemorrhaging our information, right, and getting hacked and having breaches, it's important to know that you have a company that's going to make sure that your data and your information is secure. Comprehensive fund and professional Forex training, guys. Weekly pay, right? We get paid weekly over here every week. Accurate back office tracking and reporting. Strong culture and frequent communication, guys. Services soon available in multiple languages. Man, we have our compensation plan, our videos and things of that nature being translated in multiple languages right now, guys, as we speak. Effective compliance to protect your business. Fast, first-class marketing tools and branded campaigns, guys, and a strong social media presence. Right, this right here moves me though. This next, I believe, game changer, right? Epic Estates. And I can count on one hand how many companies probably have something like this in place. Guys, when you're involved in some business, some companies work a job, if something happens, God forbid, right, before the corpse is cold, they're already replacing you, right? And so one thing I realized over the years that wasn't more important than money, guys, is time. Because everybody on this Zoom right now that can hear the sound of my voice, we can all go out and make more money, right? We can all go out, earn, and create more income for ourselves. But one thing that we cannot make more of is time, guys. And so when Mr. McCovey say, not only I'm excited that you guys are making a lot of money, that you're able to create residual income, but guys, we appreciate the time that you put in to create that income. We want to ensure that if something happens to you, God forbid, guys, that residual income still goes to your family, guys. That is definitely right there. That is powerful, right? That right there alone, guys, was a reason for me to get involved, right? And so some of the services that we provide, we have live sessions. I remember getting on to a live session. I think it was the second one we had. The reason I jumped on that live session, guys, because it was at 1 a.m. in the morning. And I wanted to see what was going on at 1 a.m. in the morning. See, like many of you that are on this Zoom, like many people that come over to Epic, we all come to learn the skill set. So I'm not a professional trader. I'm beginning just like some of you all, right? It's like some of the guests that are on that are interested in getting the Forex market. And so I was inquisitive, right? I wanted to know. And guys, I jumped on that Zoom at 1 a.m. and surprisingly, it was over 900 people on it, right? It was people on there, guys, from 18 to 80. I'm quite sure it was some younger than 18 and some over 80, but they were all learning how to trade, right? Guys, there were 6-figure, 7-figure traders on there teaching individuals how to trade. We got daily signals via Epic News Network. We got Epic Forex signals. Guys, if you can copy and paste, right? If you can learn how to set up an app on your phone, just like you download Facebook, if you can learn how to select a broker, guys, if you can learn how to set up a demo account, get in and out of a trade, then you can copy and paste and make money. And we teach you how to do all that. But imagine a 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure traders calling out signals that they're trading themselves, right? And a lot of these traders win over 70% of the time, which is amazing in the Forex market. And you're copying and pasting, guys, and making money, right? Guys, I call that a dependent trader. But then you have your independent traders. Some of you might want to take it upon yourself to sharpen your skill set, to diversify your trading abilities, and really start trading on your own and getting your own technique down. Well, guys, we have Epic University, right? Guys, if you get an opportunity, right, for those of you that are already in, right, you have seen it, but for those of you that might get an opportunity to join with us tonight, and you get a chance to go in your back office, guys, you're going to see that we have one of the most immaculate back offices and a diverse university that teaches you how to trade from A to Z, right? It teaches you the verbiage, right? It teaches you the psychology. It teaches you how to understand how to get in the markets, when to get in the markets, and if to get in the markets at all, right? And so, guys, Epic Study Hall, Epic Trade House, trading community, and much, much more coming. And so when you think about trading, guys, and you want to learn the skill set, we got you covered, right? And then we got Free Forex. I was telling you about David Laciaga, guys. This is a system that he created, and now it's going to be integrated into our back office, and we're going to have access, right, to guys who do some amazing marketing online, right? For those of you that are traditional business owners, or you had to market online, that can be very expensive, right? So we're going to give you at no additional cost the industry's most powerful online marketing system, guys. It's going to feature some of these things: free design lead capture pages, right? Complete and simple to use back office. Right, this one right here is powerful. We get the ability to give away 3 signals per week to your prospect. See, everybody that comes over to Epic is not unfamiliar with trading. We have people that come over here that have already made 6 figures trading, right? So imagine the ability to attract traders in the market by saying, "Hey, try our signals out." And guys, these are signals that when people copy and paste these signals or get these signals and they get into these trades, they make money, right? And so the ability to actually try out our service without having to make a financial commitment is strong, right? Powerful social media engagement, guys. Facebook, Pixel, and Google Analytics. Guys, I spend hundreds of dollars on Google and Google Click, right? I spend hundreds of dollars on advertising on Facebook. That's expensive, right? Multi-touch communication and emails and much, much more coming, guys. And we're excited about that. And like I said, it's all included in your IBO at no additional cost. Now, I'm going to switch gears a little bit, right? Because, guys, there's 2 ways that you can earn money in this company. Right? 2 ways you can earn money. And I love the 2 ways that you can earn money in this company, because a mentor of mine said there's only 2 ways that you earn money, right? And that's money at work and people at work. And so the first way we showed you, that's how you can put money at work, right? You might be an introvert like I was when I first got involved in the industry. I was shy, didn't know how to talk to anybody, never read a book out of the collegiate level, guys. I was not an entrepreneur, right? And so I was very shy, very timid when I first started. But then I learned how to talk to people. But like I said, you might want, like Mr. McCovey says, you can go in the corner, put your nose in the wall, grab your cell phone, trade, and make all the money you want to trade. Right? But for those of you that want to do the second way to make money, that's people at work. That's leveraging people. Right? We give you the ability, guys, to bring people on. And when they pay their monthly subscription, I like to call it tuition, right? Because you're getting education. Guys, you get paid residually off those monthly subscriptions. How powerful is that? Right, but this disclaimer I have to read to you real quick. I'm only going to read this first sentence because that's really all that matters. Is Epic cannot and will not make any guarantees about the key word here should be in big capitals, your ability to get results, because we don't know your ability, right? But we will say this: if you're coachable, if you're teachable, if you're trainable, right? And if you follow a proven system, guys, you will be successful. That I can guarantee, right? And so what we want to do now, guys, is talk about the compensation plan, right? This is the most lucrative, most duplicatable, guys. Most powerful compensation plans that I've seen in 19 years. And been a part of a few comp plans, right? I've seen comp plans that were 7 pages long, 8 pages long, right? And I made money in those comp plans. They were hard. And then I saw this compensation plan. I was like, man, this compensation plan is on 1 page, right? Where's the rest of it? But this was it. I said, but it says down there in the purple, it pays up to $1 million a month. I said, I've never seen a company put $1 million a month on their comp plan. And guys, I was blown away when I saw how simple this compensation plan was. Now, remember, I didn't say easy because you have to work, right? But guys, simple is definitely the word of choice. And so you got founder, right? Ambassador, icon, and epic. Those are our positions. But when you look over in this column right here that says personally referred scholars, that's the column that got me excited, right? Because guys, I looked at that, I said, man, you can go all the way to the top of this conversation plan with just 3 people. How powerful is that, right? But something else magical happens when you put 3 people or roll 3 people in your organization. Now you're actually waiving your subscription, guys, right? Now you're only paying your IBO of $24.99, guys, and your monthly fee is waived, right? That's huge. And so isn't it safe to say that if you personally went out and enrolled 3 people and got your education for free, that they might want to do the same thing as well? Of course, right? Who wouldn't want free, right? I know when I was in college, guys, and I enrolled my freshman semester, I remember those tuition fees because I paid them student loans for a while. I think I might still owe a few of them. But if they would have told me, hey, if you just bring 3 students with you to Grambling State University and they enroll, we'll waive your tuition, guys, I would have been all for that, right? And so just say those 3 want to get their education for free too, and they enroll 3 people. Guys, now you're at 10 people. And see, now you're in profit, right? Now you're in profit, guys. Now you're earning $125 a week, $500 a month. And that's powerful, right? So now you put money into your Forex account for money from profit and not money out of pocket. See, a lot of times the money out of pocket is created from a wage, guys, right? But that profit is generated for a business, and now your business will start to pay for itself, right? And that's huge. But Jim Rohn said that profits are better than wages. He said wages from a job will create you a living, but profits from a business will create you a fortune, right? And so, guys, those 10 go out and get 3. Now you have 30 people. Founder 1,000, balance, guys. That's $250 a week, $1,000 a month, right? Then you got what? Founder 2,000. Guys, we have people that hit this position in their first few days of launch, right? Those 30 simply went out and helped and got their education for free. Right now you're at 90 people, but it only takes 80 balance to hit founder 2,000. Now you're making $500 a week. Right? Think about that. What could you do with extra $500 a week, extra $2,000 a month, extra $24,000 a year added to what you're already currently making right now? Guys, I don't care how much money you're making right now. If you had an extra $24,000 to your bottom line, it would put you in a different tax bracket, even if you was making $0, right? $24,000 a year puts you in a different tax bracket. And so now let's look at founder 5,000. Guys, that's when things get real. And we have some founder 5,000s probably on this Zoom, right? We have several in the last few weeks that have already hit this position in the company. Guys, we're only 20-some days in, right? That's 250 people in the organization balance. That's $1,250 a week. That's $5,000 a month. Guys, that's $60,000 a year. You know, when I was in school, I was going to come out with my marketing degree. They said the salary at the time, if I would have graduated, would be a little bit over $40,000 with a bachelor's degree after 4 years, right? And over $20,000 in student loans. That's what I would have been a year. But guys, we have people that are already creating $60,000 a year that already have income. Some people are already making $30,000, $50,000, $60,000, 6-figure earnings on their job and their prospective businesses. And now they added an extra $60,000 degree money onto their bottom line, guys. We have Ambassador 10 through 50. This is what I call decision positions, right? Because guys, at 10,000, 500 people organization balance, that's $2,500 a week. That's $10,000 a month. Now you're making 6 figures a year. Guys, less than 3% of the United States make 6 figures a year, right? And so how powerful is that to come over here and create a 6-figure income? You know, Mind Roller Joy Hollis, she was able to do that in her first 7 to 8 days of being in actual launch, guys. That's crazy, right? And so these are called decision money because now you have a decision at 6 figures. Do you want to remain in your current profession or not? Right? So we have Ambassador 20. Once again, Mind Roller broke that record too, guys. She's at Ambassador 20 now. Less than 17 days in, she's able to do that. $5,000 a week. Right, there's 1,000 people in the organization balance, guys. You're at $5,000 a week now, $20,000 a month. That's over $250,000 a year, right? Guys, the powerful thing about that is that she didn't even know Epic existed, right? A month before September. Didn't even know it existed. And now 20-something days in, and now she's earned $250,000 income, right? And guys, we have Icon 100 to 500. Like I said, David Asiaga, our first $100,000 a month earner, but definitely not the last, because we have so many people that are about to hit this position. That's 5,000 people in organization balance, guys. That's $25,000 a week, right? That's $100,000 a month. Now you're making, right, over $1.2 million a year. And of course, we got that goes all the way to epic $1 million a month, guys. 75,000 people in your business balance. That's $250,000 a week, right? Imagine, right? Imagine, right? If it took you 10 years to hit that position, right? 10 years is going to come and go anyway. You might as well be $1 million a month richer. And so, guys, it doesn't stop there. We have Epic Rewards. We got a ring program. We got trips. We got a car program, guys, where we don't, pay the lease monthly for you, and then you drop back rank, and now you got to pay it yourself. And here comes the tow truck. No, we don't play them games over here, guys. You earn a position, you hold the position, we give you the title in hand. Right, guys, Rolex watches, a Lamborghini program, same thing, title in hand. Guys, we even have a jet program over here where we give you jet time for up to 6 people to fly around in luxury, right? Whether it's on vacation or whether it's to a game or whether it's to a business trip, guys, we got you covered while you're still earning money from the compensation plan, while you're learning how to trade and multiply your money and grow your money in the markets, guys. I've never seen nothing like this before, right? And so how do you get involved? I'm glad you asked. Right, first you need to do is get back with the first in the body. Guys, then you need to become an Epic Scholar and invest $99.99. Right, think about that for just a second. Guys, that's a little under $3.20 a day, right? And that's powerful, because that same $99 is what Miss Joy Holly invested, and now she's a $20,000 a month earner. Right, the same thing that David Asiaga invested, and now he's a $100,000 a month earner. And like so many people that's on this Zoom, and some of the 50,000 plus IBOs we have in this company, right, are making anywhere from $500 to $100,000 a month. Right, I say that one more time: $500 to $100,000 a month, and they paid $99 to get involved. Guys, I've done a lot of things with $99. It never produced me that type of income, right? And so you want to upgrade to an independent business owner, guys. And now you're just, once you have 3, you're paying $24.99. Once you have 10 people in the organization, you're now earning, right? And now money from profit is paying your monthly subscription every month, guys. And now you have money coming in every single week, right? Residually. And so, guys, what you want to do is become part of the world's ultimate trading and lifestyle community, right? Why be average when you can be epic? Guys, I appreciate you for taking the time to join us this evening. You could be anywhere else, but you decide to be here on the Zoom. And if you decide that you want to lock arms with us, we're going to welcome you with our open arms. With that being said, we'll see each and every one of you on the beaches of the world as soon as we leave the bank. This one's officially over. God bless and enjoy the balance of the week.